Many people, sadly including many Christians, think abortion is a difficult and controversial issue. In reality, there is no difficulty or controversy at all, providing we allow the Bible to teach us, and not impose the ideas of fallible people onto its plain meaning. There are two main issues to consider. Is the unborn child, fetus, a human being? If so, is it ever acceptable to kill the unborn? The answer to both questions is found in the beginning of the Bible, in Genesis, and Rebekah Isaac's wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her. Genesis 25 hours, and 21 minutes 22. Note that Rebekah's unborn twins, Jacob and Esau, are referred to as children. The Hebrew word used, banim, plural of ben, commonly refers to children after birth, and often has a more specific meaning sons. The New Testament uses the usual Greek word for baby, brephos, to refer to the unborn John the Baptist, who leaped in her, Elizabeth's, womb because of the presence of the unborn Christ. Luke 1:41-44. Unborn babies are not disposable clumps of tissue, despite the claims of many pro-abortionists, and they are always human right from fertilization, because all the DNA coding needed to build each individual's physical features is there in the fertilized egg. It is absolutely false that the developing human goes through any fish or reptile stage, despite some blatantly fraudulent evolutionary claims. See Does the human fetus temporarily develop gills, a tail, and a yolk sac? Answer: fraud rediscovered. Creation. Volume 20, Number 2, March 1998, pages 49-51. For the shocking truth, with photographic documentation, about the lies made telling people that the human fetus recapitulates an animal ancestry. Is it true that humans have occasionally been born with gills? Answer: no. The Bible, supported by science, teaches that the unborn baby is a human child. See also Psalm 139 hours, and 13 minutes 16, Jeremiah 1:5. Is it biblically acceptable to kill an unborn human? This is also answered in Genesis 1:26-29 and 2:7-23 make it clear that man was created distinct from the animals, made in God's image. In Genesis 3 we read how this image was corrupted by the sin of the first humans, Adam and Eve. Only one generation later, Cain committed the first murder, a destruction of this image, thus a grievous affront to God. Violence, and other evils, spread throughout the world, so God destroyed all people apart from the ark's passengers with a globe-covering flood. Genesis 6-8. Right throughout Scripture, murder, that is the intentional killing of innocent humans, is regarded as a heinous sin. Exodus 20:13, Matthew 19:18, Romans 13:9. Since abortion kills an innocent human being, it is nothing less than murder. So all the usual hard cases pushed by pro-abortionists. For example, what if the woman was raped? What if the child is deformed? What if she can't afford to keep the child? Are irrelevant. We should also remember Ezekiel 18:20, which prohibits executing a child for the crime of his or her father. This means that even the tragic cases of pregnancies due to incest or rape are no justification for killing the innocent child conceived. Jesus said of the devil, he was a murderer from the beginning. When he lies he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. John 8:44. It is no accident that Jesus speaks about Satan's murders and lies in the same breath. Lies are the wheels that turn every Holocaust to pull of his murders. Satan tells us lies. He is so eloquent, so persuasive in his lies, and we are so gullible, that we fall for his schemes. 2 Corinthians 2:11. He masquerades as an angel of light. 2 Corinthians 11:14, calling right wrong, making us think, as many pro-choicers do, that they are taking the moral high ground even as they defend something unspeakably immoral. If some of the pro-choice arguments momentarily cloud and eclipse what you know to be right, Realize it is simply because the devil is behind the persuasive rhetoric of the pro-choice movement. He is fluent in the language of lies and uses the prevailing assumptions of culture, education, and media to draw us away from God's thoughts about children and abortion and toward His.